All right, guys, what is up? It is one day out. We are at the location, not the show location, but like the hotel for check-in. Just did the polygraph and passed because obviously your boy's natty, but I was stressing about it because last show, I failed the first 2 times and then passed the third, because the first 2 times she asked the question, and then I thought, as soon as she asked it, I'm like, wait a minute, bro. I took a scoop of this brie that had DMAA in it in like 2023, bro, when I went to Attila's. Like, if you guys know Rock Bottom Supplements, the one that David Lade used to go to in all his videos, my boy James hooked me up with this brie that had DMAA, and I was like, yo, that's fire. But then that shit went straight to my head last time I did the polygraph. I was like, wait, is that shit banned? So I had to ask her, I'm like, yo, wait, is any of this stuff, like, should I be concerned about any of this stuff? And she's like, no, you're good. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm natty. I had to confirm it. Yeah, just because of the fact that like I had those 2 errors last time when I was tweaking. I had me tweaking this time, but we're all good. We made it through. I'm a little behind on meals. I need to eat my cream of rice meal, which I have sitting in my backpack right now. So polygraph's done, check-in's done. Next thing on the agenda is the tan in about an hour and 6 minutes, which I'm so insanely pumped for. Like, look at this face. It's about to be completely different night and day. One thing I thought was pretty funny, I'm gonna pop a seat. Pop a seat in Brooklyn, bro. We into, what do they call the city? Fucking Zoo York or some bullshit. I don't know, shout out Pop Smoke. That's all I gotta say. Okay, so this morning, because I didn't record at all because I was in a rush, I woke up at a new low, which is insane because last night I was stuffing myself to hit my carbs. I had planned to eat 550 grams of carbs yesterday. I couldn't even get it down. I had to change my plan of going down to 500 because it was like 9 p.m. and I was just burping up beef and rice like crazy. I was like, yo, this is brutal. I was like, my sleep quality is gonna take a hit. I would rather decrease the carbs a little bit and not like have to go to sleep on an absolute full stomach and just be like, all right, 50 grams less carbs. Let me cut the fried rice portion in half. That's what I did. And I woke up today at 165. What? Last week I was 170. And today I'm telling me I'm 165. Every single day this week, I've gotten lighter and lighter despite having more and more carbs, more and more calories, less and less cardio, easier training, less steps. So I don't know what's going on, but we looked great in the gym this morning. Got a sick pump, so. I think the decrease in body weight is just a decrease in cortisol, so I'm losing the water weight and all that. And here's the crazy thing. So I go for my morning walk, do whatever, I get back in. I made my mom breakfast, like a real one. And shout out mom. Shout out mom because she helped me when I was tweaking about the polygraph and be like, what if the same shit happens as last time? My mom's a goat, bro, and my dad too. My parents are both goated at like helping me feel at ease when I have anxieties. Because hey, bro, your boy has anxieties, man. I'm not afraid to talk about it. Like, there's shit I stress about and lose sleep over. Like, everyone, it happens to everyone, man. But yeah, my mom was being a clutch up and was like, yo, first of all, like, why are you tweaking? You're literally natural. And I'm like, but mom, I took DMAA. Just telling her that, like, yo, I took DMAA, that's why I'm worried, made me feel so much more at ease, because I'm like, all right, I told my mom, right, like, I don't gotta worry, I don't got shit to hide, man, it's fucking DMAA, everyone should know shit. So I told the polygraph guy too. I told the guy, I walk in, and he's like, have you read through the list of the banned substances? I'm like, yes, and I got 4 questions, bro. He said, DMAA, I took that shit in 2023, is that okay? He said, did his research on his computer, he said, you're fine. This tripped me up. I said, all right, next one, tadalafil. I took tadalafil 6 months ago, and he started typing away, bro. He was researching for like 2 or 3 minutes straight. I'm like, bro, there's no way that boner pills, fucking boner juice is the reason why I can't compete. And he's like, oh, no, you're good. And then I'm like, yo, I took a couple sprays of melanotan 3 years ago. And he's like, nah, you're good. And I said, I took half an Adderall in high school, because I did. I'll tell you guys, I'll admit it to you guys. And he said, you're good, you're a very honest man. And I said, listen, I get everything out on the table. And that put my mind at ease so I could answer truthfully and get through that crap. But yeah, anyways, what I was saying is I made my mom breakfast, because she's a real one. And then after that, I started making my breakfast. I go to grab the food scale that has worked for the past 4 years. No issues whatsoever, never an issue. And I hit the on button. Nothing. I hit the on button again, nothing. nothing. I'm like, you're shitting me. One day out, the food scale breaks. I don't have another food scale. This is all I have. So I'm tweaking. I'm like, oh, actually I wasn't tweaking. So I was like, yo, worse things could be happening. I could go to Target, buy another one. But I screwed around with the batteries. I got it to work. It's a-okay. But, so I got made my breakfast. And then, get this. I go to do my full body shave, right? Because I got the tan that I gotta get soon. I turn on the fucking trimmer that has been charged for the past 6 months. Low battery. Thing's like barely buzzing. It's basically like, it's an electric trimmer, right? But the thing's just acting like a straight razor at that point. It's not even spinning. I was literally slicing, like cutting hairs off myself. My armpits are cut up like crazy. Whole workout this morning, because I went and did a pump up workout to make sure that the carbs I'm eating go into the muscles. The whole workout, my fucking armpits were killing me like anytime I moved them. So yeah, that happened. So it was like a hectic morning. I'm like behind schedule. My dad was supposed to drive me in and he's like, yo, I got a doctor's appointment. Like, you might have to meet me in Jersey City and then we carpool. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. So I was all over the place, man. I had to dump footage off the camera, cut myself up shaving. I'm like, I ran out of time. I'm like, all right, I gotta shave the upper body before the gym, go to the gym, shave the legs after. So it was a shit show this morning, but we made it through and I'm going back into the hotel now, so I'm gonna keep my voice down. Check this out. We got the, oh, that's heavy. 100 grams cream of rice, 600 grams carbs today. The goal, like I said before, is to get to the end of the night tonight, spilled over, fluffy, fat, soft, because your boy loses so much. I drop so much weight overnight to where if I don't spill tonight, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow flat, small, and depleted, which is not the goal. I'm honestly probably gonna go crazy with water tomorrow morning because when I hydrate myself, that's how I get the best pump. Today, all we got is this cream of rice bowl, which I'm about to have. I don't know how I'm gonna get this food down. When I get home, an 800 calorie bowl of beef, 300 grams of white rice, and 200 grams of sweet potato. I don't even know why I wrote that into the plan, why there's sweet potato. Oh, because I need potassium. I needed to balance out the potassium. See, this is the nuances that go into this crap. I'm like, if I pull the lettuce out, then I lose the potassium, so I gotta add the sweet potato. Then we got fried rice. Then we got the yogurt bowl. I'm in for a big day of eating, man. So, and I gotta figure out my individual routine later. I don't even have it like nailed down. I got the song picked out, Bullet Train, but I gotta put it on a flash drive. I got a lot to do. The boys got a lot to do. And I don't even know when we're gonna be driving. I'm gonna have to drive home from the city at like 4 or 5 p.m. on a Friday. For anyone that's like doesn't know New York City, if you're trying to get home on a Friday at 5 p.m., you are cooked. Like it's gonna be 2-3 hours. All I have is this cream of rice bowl and 2 rice cakes to hold me over until like 7 p.m. So it's okay, I'm not stressing. It's not the end of the world, we're gonna survive. So at check-ins, like always, they give you a little goodie bag and we're gonna go through it. Cause last time we got some dope stuff. We got like a couple protein bars, some actual gym stuff. We got the undisclosed pre-workout, which like this stuff literally has like stuff that's on the WADA watch list. Like, I'm not taking. This literally has not DMA, but it's got DMAE. Ever heard of this brand? I guess these are all just small little brands starting out. I don't know. I'm not taking any of this stuff. Nuts, bro. Because how else are you gonna carb up other than, I mean, a bag of Planters nuts. That's the best pre-stage carb source. And then a granola bar, and then 2 freaking mystery cups of like, I don't know, another undisclosed stimulant. Shit that has spilled in the lunchbox. The cream of rice spilled. It smells like banana cinnamon. The whole one. Yeah, that smells fire. You guys smell it? I've been looking forward to this all day. It's I never do cold cream of rice. I always do it hot, but I don't think there's a microwave or nothing, so it's a little too soupy. It's very liquidy. So good. The banana, cinnamon. Let's check the macros on this meal. See what we're working with. Don't replicate this meal, bro. This is like peak week only. 108 grams carbs, so not a crazy one. 8 grams protein, wow, that's a lot. 1 gram of fat, but yeah, there's 100 grams cream of rice, 75 grams banana, 20 grams maple syrup, bone down the hatch, and then we get the tan, and that's that. We head home and chill out for the rest of the night. All right, y'all, so the tan's on. The tan is on, and we are back home after polygraph check-ins and tanning, and it's pretty dark. It's pretty dark. We're going back in for touch-ups tomorrow morning. So far I've had my breakfast, pre-gym meal, my post-gym, eggs and rice cakes. I had my cream of rice at the hotel. Then I got home and had my beef, rice, and sweet potato. All we got left is fried rice and yogurt. And that's pretty much it, guys. Like, I'm in for the night. I don't gotta do nothing else. I'm gonna get my song on a flash drive in case I actually do get to walk out to my own song, which would be dope. Did some posing practice at the gym with my boy Kieran. Shout out Kieran, real one, for actually coaching him through his prep, his first prep. But I'm like, yo, any chance you give me a second set of eyes with this posing? Get some videos for me, you know, give me any last minute, like, do you see anything with the posing? He's like, yeah, bro, I'll be there. He's a real one. So he showed up to crunch, helped me kind of fix my back pose up a little bit. I don't really have much else to talk about. Like, I wish I had more to talk about, but I will say I felt flat and small when posing. So I'm gonna make sure I get my full 600 grams carbs in tonight and then eat plenty of rice cakes and hydrate plenty tomorrow morning. But I'm kind of tired, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's been kind of I've been resting most of the week, but just like the mental kind of stress of peak week was kind of taking a toll on me. Yeah, it's gonna be tough to record tomorrow. I just want to give you guys a heads up. I'm gonna be on my own back there. I don't have a coach, I don't have a cameraman. You might be kind of relying on like iPhone footage from my freaking mom from the crowd, but hey, it is what it is. It's more about the experience. Like, there's gonna be pictures and all that regardless. Wish I had more to update you guys on, but it's like, I'm not doing it that much for peak week. Like, I'm really not, bro. I'm just having more carbs, more water, more salt, less cardio, easier training, less steps. Yeah, that's it. I got nothing else on my mind. I'm gonna do some posing, and then I might not see you guys till tomorrow. So if I don't, good night. See you on show day. All right, guys, show day, finally. So I don't understand what's going on because this morning, I wrote it down in my notes, we woke up lighter again. I'll give you the rundown. Monday through Friday, I got all my weights. I put everything in my spreadsheet. Monday morning was like 168. Tuesday was like 167. Wednesday was 166. Yeah, Thursday was 166. Friday was 165. And then Saturday, after 600 grams of carbs yesterday, 164. So hopefully it's water weight dropping. That's what I'm assuming. I can't imagine I'm just like losing fat still because I was in probably a caloric surplus yesterday. I didn't get a lot of steps. Had all my like 3,500 calories. So 7 a.m. going on stage at 10, so we got 3 hours. I'm pretty much doing just rice cakes and stuff. Like, I had some rice cakes and almond butter, and I actually woke up at 4 a.m. starving, so I had a couple of rice cakes so I could go back to sleep. But then when I woke up for real, my for real wake up at whatever, 6 or something, a couple rice cakes, almond butter, lots of salt, I'm drinking lots of water because I gotta hydrate. Everyone's like, why are you drinking all this water? Why are you having all this salt? You're gonna get bloated. I'm flat and I woke up late. I need to fill out. So we're doing lots of water, lots of electrolytes. I got this banana I'm munching on. I'm gonna slam like a full Gatorade before going on stage and probably look bloated from all the fluids, but so maybe I won't do that. Maybe I'll rethink that decision. For this video, this might be the last of the Sony footage. Everything else might just be on my iPhone because I'm not gonna be able to be running around because I'm coaching myself, right? This is a crazy thing. I'm like, this morning, I have to wake up, take my check-ins, send my check-ins to coach, which means Dropbox them link to myself, go to Dropbox on my computer, look at the check-ins from my client, myself, download the check-ins, put them in the client spreadsheet for my, like I feel like I'm two different people. I'm like the coach and the client because I gotta take the check-ins, put them in the thing, look at them objectively, and then obviously I'm gonna be biased because I'm like, if I wake up feeling a certain way, it's gonna affect how I interpret the check-ins. But we look a little bit fuller, I will say. Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, like every morning we looked a little bit fuller. Yeah, when I'm backstage, I'm probably just gonna be like coaching myself, like taking check-ins, looking things over. Do I need more carbs? Do I need more water? What do I need? So I'm not gonna be able to be like doing a ton of recording. So you might just see some iPhone clips from here, but that's okay. About an hour drive over, we're gonna do that. And then throw in some iPhone B-roll and some show day footage, I guess, and then recap afterwards. And one more thing I want to say, shout out to all my, not even like current clients, because like a lot of my current clients are wishing me luck, but like even some of my past clients, bro, like getting texts from people I haven't talked to in a while wishing me luck. Like, you guys are some real ones. Yeah, it's just nice getting a text from like, you know, a client I haven't worked with in a while, and it's like they want to show support, and it means a lot to me. Thank you so much to everyone that's like wishing support. It's just, it makes me feel mentally so pumped about going into this. It also just takes my mind off of like outcome. Like, I have all, like, who cares what happens at the show? I have all these like this network of people who I'm supportive of and are supportive of me, and this whole community is just so great. So yeah, shout out to everyone wishing luck. Y'all are some real ones. Alright guys, so I apologize because the show day footage is pretty minimal, pretty bare bones. There is not a lot at all, because I was on my own back there, man. I was on my own backstage. Not a lot of footage, and I'm sorry, but that's like, you can't be mad at me because I'm competing, I'm coaching myself, I'm my own client. I don't have like a cameraman. Like, there's only so much I could do. I really tried. And I needed to just be like, all right, let me focus on doing the show and not worry about content, all right? So, I'm sorry, guys, but it is what it is. But it's fine because I'm gonna recap you guys on everything right now. And we're gonna break down show day. We're gonna break down some look at some pictures afterwards. But second place in my class, I'm very happy with how I looked. I think I came in bigger than last show in Tampa, leaner, better posing. The guy that beat me, genuinely one of the coolest dudes I ever met backstage, bro. My boy Ben, shout out to you, bro. And he looked insane, man. You look at his back pose, and look at all four of his poses. Like, he's got me beat. There's no way around that. I held my own in a couple, and there's a couple shots, a couple angles where it's like I might have had him beat. But overall, I'd agree with the judges giving him first. It doesn't really matter because even if I won first, and I went to the overall, I would have got smoked by the dude that won his pro card. He looked freaking crazy. So shout out to bro. I didn't meet the dude who won his pro card, but like I saw him posing before we went on. I'm like, okay. It's wraps. I know how this show's gonna go. It was a stacked show, like 22 of us. So here's what's the plan. I got a show I'm looking at in 2 weeks and a show I'm looking at in 3 weeks. I'm not gonna do both, I'm gonna do one or the other. One is gonna be in Buffalo in 2 weeks, and then one is in South Jersey in 3 weeks. Yeah, yesterday, like all day, I'll run you guys through what I ate in order because I was not hungry after the show, and all day I felt gassy and bloated and crampy. My digestion was off. So after the show, I got a diet ginger ale and I had a piece of my boy's beef jerky that he bought. Then I had a bite of a Five Guys burger to do the video, but I didn't want a Five Guys burger. I just wanted to do the video, so I had to take a bite for the video. Then we saw a farmer's market. I bought a tomato and an apple. Fire. I've ate the whole thing of both, bro. I just was eating a raw whole tomato, which was super fun. Then went to Trader Joe's, had a bite of the Danish Kringle. If you know, you know, but only a bite. I literally just had one bite. Didn't eat anything for a while until I got home later in the day, because I was just hanging out in the city with my boys. Got home later in the day, had 2 Egg Life egg white wraps, some baby carrots, and some beef jerky. Went to Japanese and had, like, I did not eat a lot at dinner. I had probably 6 to 7 pieces of sushi, not rolls, like pieces. So like 1 roll in total. I just had a piece of like each roll that we ordered, and a few pieces of like beef negamaki, and what else? Some chicken teriyaki. After that, got some frozen yogurt. I had like half the portion that I bought, and then it like started to melt, so I just threw it out. It kind of got gross. Got home, had a frozen waffle, like I microwaved a microwavable waffle. Made myself a Greek yogurt bowl with yogurt, protein powder, like the same bowl I've been eating every night, except I added some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Like 3,000 calories the whole day, just because my appetite was whack. This morning, I made myself like a veggie omelet with a couple slices of pork roll, because I've been craving pork roll. Taylor ham is what we call it here, but I don't know, like I made a couple pancakes, but they came out shit, so I didn't even really like them. Now I'm about to go get a Buffin Muffin though, and then I want a kava bowl. I just want a kava bowl, but yeah, super uneventful. All I'm trying to say is just uneventful, like no crazy post-show cheat meal. Like I don't need it. I woke up a pound heavier today. Like I was 166, so I'm like basically the exact same as I woke up yesterday. Because pretty much like today, I'm gonna not track and just like enjoy some nice, like decent food, but not a crazy amount. Get back on track for this next show that I'm gonna do. Because like I'm already lean. I don't want to do a whole off season. I really want this pro card. I think I have a good shot at these 2 smaller looking shows. So I'm like, why not? Hopefully I can get feedback from the judges in time. That's what I'm stressing about. I'm like, I gotta email the judges to get some feedback. I had so much fun at the show. Like it's so fun. Competing is just so fun, man. If you want to compete, or girl, man or woman, if you want to compete, do it. You have like backstage, everybody's having an absolute blast. It's like, bro, I don't like partying, clubbing, doing all that. Like, no, if I could just every day go to a bodybuilding show and be backstage, like it's so fun because everyone's been through the same thing. You're talking to all these people that have like all done this really hard prep, and like you can just relate to everyone, and it's just such a blast overall. Like I met so many cool people, bro. I met so many dope dudes. Like we're thankfully connected with everyone on Instagram, so like, you know, I could stay in contact with these people. Hopefully get a couple lifts in with like some of the people that live near me. But yeah, I just met so many cool people, man. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do it in this video or next video, but I probably will throw it in this video. We're gonna look at the stage pictures and do a little bit of a formal breakdown on, you know, an analysis of how I think I placed, and well, how I know I placed, but you know, showing some justification, right? I'm not gonna argue with it because I agree with it, and I'm going to explain it to you guys why I think second place was how I objectively placed. So yeah, but I'm going to record that tomorrow because today I'm just going to chill, you know, relax a little bit, get back to my client work tomorrow. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching the show day video, and don't worry because there's going to be another one soon. Once again though, I'll be on my own backstage. Yeah, stay tuned because this shit was just the appetizer, bro. Like this show wasn't even the original one I was really planning on doing. I was planning on doing the one August 22nd, which is 3 weeks from now. But this one, I was just like, screw it, let me hop into an earlier show. So like, this like wasn't, I don't know. I'm not really seeing this as like the main show of the season. This was kind of like a good warm-up show. And what I'm planning on doing for the next show is just come in like 3 pounds heavier. Not because I'm going to put on 3 pounds of muscle in 2 weeks, but just I'm going to be more carved up, be more full. So I'm not going to be, I might run a deficit for like 5 days this next week, but pretty much be running maintenance or a slight surplus and just trying to stay full and just come into this next show looking fuller, because that's what OCB wants, right? Like they don't want you to be absolutely peeled out of your mind if you're not full. They like you to be lean, but they generally reward fullness over everything. So not over everything, but like they really bias fullness. So that's what we're going to shoot for next show. Come in fuller. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching the show day video. Stay tuned for more content because we're recording a lot now. So love you guys. Talk to you later.